Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. His first carry. Gets past one man, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, here's Corral with it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Colts had 5 and 9 on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, and I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Corral looking to pass, 2nd down.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Corral going to sneak it,
and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
put the introduction on mantra and the superstar on them. And that'll be my last. That'll be my last introduction to defense. And on offense.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they were trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
Well, a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
And his pass incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send Williams in motion right. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Forced out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will stay at a 7-point game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Corral. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I just tell you from the defense's perspective, okay, they've got the lead, and they're getting all the bounces. What's going on here?
I guess the good news for the other side, still 3+ quarters remaining.
Yeah, maybe things will equal out over the course of the game.
The 1st down throw here for Corral. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Herbert now. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Colts are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Corral looking to throw it. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 3rd and 1, Corral.
Yeah, keep sending that stupid-ass blitz.
Up around the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Right back to him on first down.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Corral. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Basham. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Corral. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 35 on 2nd down. Herbert. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make our score 14-7.
14, Chargers 7. Dustin Hopkins, the kickoff for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Oh, good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off the play fake. Here's Corral. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
early on. The running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Corral. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Corral with it on 1st down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Corral looking to throw.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Rodgers to return it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 34 yards on with very little time remaining until the half. Here's Hines. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
brings up 3rd and 2.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Off play action. Here's Corral.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Alec Pierce
With his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Colts would extend their lead here.
Like it!
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Yeah.
And it's now 21-7.
And I like it.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half.
That
as the
nigga,
kick is away.
he ain't like that. He ain't like that.
And not wanting to risk anything.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. And I like it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
He's airing it out for Williams.
And I like it.
Incomplete.
Man, this nigga's done.
There on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
And I like it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
I don't think he liked this.
Second half, and they trailed as we get back
Send
underway.
boy into a pack.
Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Fool wanted all this work. He getting all this work. He getting everything he wanted this game. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what
What you
adjustments
talking about?
this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to
That was a
do
good cut.
anything
That was a good cut, nigga. That was a good cut, nigga. That was a good cut, nigga.
So certainly
See a nigga
something
take over,
has to change
nigga.
here in quarter 3.
Better start doing something different, nigga.
Friends from the defensive side of the ball.
Better start doing something different, nigga.
Because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running
Better
game
start doing something different, nigga.
Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They can re-energize.
Better start doing something different, nigga.
Up for a comeback here in this half.
4 yards the pickup.
I can hear you, boy.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, he lucky bitch.
Complete. And they bring him to the ground.
I read that whole play. I read the whole play. I read the whole play. Oh, I read the whole play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Stop playing, nigga.
Oh, that one given away incomplete.
You're not doing none of that, dummy.
Nearly an interception
Dummy.
in the end zone. Probably
Dummy.
should have been.
Dummy.
Third down coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Herbert throwing again.
Dummy. Dummy.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and
Yeah.
now it's fourth down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Dang, lucky I have the phone call.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. And we know this. We know where we are. And sometimes that binds you so much that you try too hard and you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On a return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down. 4th down. Here's Corral. And they find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
And I like it.
They convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Play action here. Corral.
Oh, my God. Come on, Corral. Oh, man.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Nigga. Fuck
A
down.
40-yard punt, no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles will be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
Run on his side, dummy. Don't run on his side, dummy.
Because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things.
Don't run on his side, dummy.
They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Let's go to the 4th quarter, bro. Just go to the 4th quarter.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage. The
Bless
drag
you.
route can be effective when it's run well.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Williams, the man in motion left. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the move to his left. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 12, Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Carlos Basham able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They started on the ground with Eckler, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Complete to Austin Eckler. A gain of 46 yards on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Let's go.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. It's Eckler again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Hopkins' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
That ball caught by Campbell. The 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted it.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Chargers 31, Colts 28.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Man, I was at work, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Who is this Bengals dude? He said, free agency is closed. I said, dog, you know I'm a commiss? Like, check the cut transactions, asshole. Put that asshole ass down somewhere. Motherfucker, sit your ass down somewhere.
And that's
there we go, baby.
Yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Yeah, bro.
By Michael Davis. And the
I just took
Chargers are
out
going to
the
take
trash,
possession
y'all.
of the football. He's had a fantastic
Nigga, you garbage.
season, made a lot of lovely
You garbage.
throws, but that
And it was 21-7. It was 21-7. You garbage. Shut up.
I mean, with the year he's had,
Shut up.
a lot easier to
My phone been ringing the whole time during this game, you trash ass nigga.
For the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Chargers, their hopes of finishing above 500 stay alive as they move to 7.
Bro, you garbage as fuck.
And they'll have another road day next week with a Los Angeles.
Nigga, you garbage.
For the Colts, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to
Nigga, you garbage as fuck. Shut up.
Regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Nigga, you garbage. Damn, my shit not working for real? What the fuck? Niggas can hear me now? What the fuck? Oh my god, bruh. Yes, I've been talking the whole time, bruh. Why niggas can't hear my shit? Man. My shit still in that type? Nah, my shit say in that type? Yeah. That nigga got lucky. I ain't mean to press that. He got lucky on that fly route. He was the only nigga I ain't man up. I meant to man that nigga up. Oh my god, nigga! No, I shaded over the top, but I didn't man him up. Like, yeah, he was the only nigga. I didn't baseline and I didn't man him up. Yeah, it was. He got. Yeah. He got a free one though. That's I ain't tripping, nigga. He trash. He's fucking trash. It's fucking trash. Wait till the new season. It's fucking trash. Got a hit out on one mind. He's trash. One mind played one simple ass game. Garbage as fuck. Hit out on that nigga. Talking all that Tupac shit like he cold. Oh, you can hear me now, fuck nigga. You can hear me now, fuck nigga. You can hear me now, you fuck nigga. Bro, I hope you know, bro. Bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen, real quick. Listen to me, real quick, bro. Hold on. Stop. Listen. Yo, bro, no cap. I was so humble that entire game after I stopped talking trash to you because you stopped blitzing. I'm like, all right, now he's playing a little better. So I turned off my mic and my phone kept going off. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me try to tune in real quick. You feel me? You got that last catch off because I didn't man that nigga up. And he was the only nigga I didn't man up for that last play. And you got lucky. Word up. But good shit, bro. Good game though. Good game. Hey, bro. Stop it, bro. And fuck that. Fuck Worm. And guess what? And guess what happened, nigga? Fuck Worm, nigga. Hey, nigga, it wasn't 21-0. It was 21-7. You did score. Shut up. Yeah, stop. It was 21-7. It's 21-7. Word up. Oh, I had a. Hey, I had a breakout game. I had a breakout game with that Green Bay game, bro, and I didn't get it. Oh yeah. The young bull. I play the Broncos. Gotta play the Broncos. They didn't want me to be great.
meant to tell you that last night. I called Weezy. Me and Weezy to talk 2 or 3 times. I say, that nigga, you ain't right. That nigga fell out love. You talking about Leon? I say, yeah. That nigga talk that nigga the juke, son. Man, that nigga ain't did that, man. Yeah, I don't even want to hear it. You don't even say it confidently.
Say calling from Atlanta, say he miss me.
Nigga, that's what he telling you. Hold this, push that.
Yo, Mike. Mike. You want to make a trophy called the person who lets up the most kick returns in a Madden game? Or in a Madden in general? And dedicate it to my... Because I swear, I swear...